And now to make our easy yam cookies. Of course, now it's so easy to just to go to the grocery store and buy the mix. And of course, you get, some cookies that are already coming in the batter's already mixed in a roll, and you can just chop them up. And I do that occasionally, but since Lucy's coming over today, I thought I'd treat her with something special. So I'm going to blend this all together. Yes, I've added butter, because you really need to use butter when you're baking cookies especially. Add some sugar. Woo! Messy cook. All good cooks are messy. Get my powder for today. Okay, that's mixed real well. I'm going to add some soda, baking soda to this. Okay, and a little salt. Okay, mix that up real well. Now, to this, I'm going to have to add some eggs, which I'm going to beat up with Mr. Edgar. We have named Edgar. Okay. Edgar does such a good job. I have to solve that. Oh, well. All good cooks are messy cooks. Now, get this out of the way. I'm going to add my eggs to this. Beat that up real well. Okay. To this, I'm going to add my vanilla flavor. Okay, that's mixing up real well. Okay. Now, the wonderful ingredient which I'm going to add is the Louisiana sweet potato. Okay. You just mix all this together, just throw it all together, and it's just great. See, it's mixing all great. It's blended in very well. Make sure your dough is very well blended with the sweet potatoes. Okay. Now, okay. Let's whip that up real well, because you want to whip that up real good before you add your flour to this. Okay. Now you slow your mixer down because you're going to get another powdering if you don't. Well, matter of fact, that looks better. Very good. Okay. What I'll do, I'll just add a little bit of flour. You used to, I kind of gauge it by the eye, because you have to just make it to consistency to where you can drop them. These are drop cookies. So, all right. I can smell the sweet potatoes. It's so good. I can't wait to bake them. I bet Lucy's going to really enjoy them. Okay. Now, I'm going to add some more flour because it's just not stiff enough yet. Okay. All right, good. Woo. Okay, let me just kind of whip that up from the side now. Okay. I seldom bake cookies anymore, but since I don't have any more children, but I used to a whole lot because it was so easy to make. Let me see if this, you want well, it's not quite. You just have to add just a little bit more flour because you want it to just be the right, you don't want too much flour because your cookies are going to be tough. Woo. What I say, all good cooks are messy cooks. Yeah, this is perfect. Very good. Okay. All right. Good, good, good. Now, if Lucy'd be here, she would be licking the spatula. Yeah, she said she's my licking machine. All right, I don't want this to fall out on the cabinet. I've already made enough mess. Okay. Let me just put that here, okay? And I'll, woo, trying to get out, aren't you? All right. Now, I'm going to take this pan. Of course, I've already put some on the platter, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop these, because like I said, these were drop cookies. You just drop them on the pan, like this. Whoops, that one's a little bit large. Supposed to have them a little bit more uniform. Mine never come out the right way. But they taste good. That's the important thing. Cajuns usually don't worry about how their food looks, it's how it tastes. So I'm going to put these here. Okay. Very You see how pretty this color of the dough is? It's just beautiful. So, very good. And they're going to spread, but these will be more like Melissa said, a coconut macaroon type cookie. So, all right, these are your cookies that I have just made here. But now your dough usually is better if you refrigerate it a little bit. It might get a little more of the spreading consistency. These, see how gorgeous and golden they are? I'm going to take these to the oven and bake them now. At 325 for about 10-15 minutes until they're golden brown. Okay, now we've got our entire meal put together. Let's see what it all looks like. Now we have our wonderful meal put together, which of course is our stuffed pork chops, which are as delicious as they look, and our side dish of bourbon sweet potatoes. Of course, this is as tasty as it sounds. So I'm going to serve a wilted salad with this. This is some heated oil and vinegar, and you pour this over some lettuce, and I have chopped after I boiled some eggs and with some bacon on top. This is just great. Mama always fixed these. And last but not least, we have our wonderful yam cookies. These are only a few of the dishes that can be prepared with Louisiana products. Can't get any sweeter than this. Wonderful Louisiana sweet potatoes. Now I'm going to read you one of my fan letters. Dear Miss Lucy, my daughter Julia is 7 and one of your biggest fans. She loves to cook and looks for your show on TV in New Orleans. We have made cooking a big part of our family time that is spent together, just as your show on your program. We have lots of fun and make many memories in the kitchen. Julia and I also love your motto, a good cook is a messy cook. Many thanks for your instructions and encouragement in the kitchen. We look forward to many episodes of wonderful recipes. Guy and Julia Ranzino from New Orleans. Thank you for this wonderful letter, and thank you for joining me today. See you again soon, Shaq.